Hello, Scorpio. Angenetta here with Enlightened Spirit Tarot. Back to do a reading for the second week of October for you. Before we get started, just as always, I'm going to have you take a look at your cards. All right, Scorp, let's get ready to do your reading. Hopefully you were able to see the cards before. We're able to see your cards pretty clearly. So let's get started. Your first card that you drew was the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is deciding to partner up, to get into a relationship, to agree on a relationship, coming together. Okay, the next card from that was the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is taking action, growing something, putting effort into something. So this could be current situation or recent past situation. You decided to get into union, possibly with a fire sign. Okay, moving forward, you drew the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is sneaky energy. Someone that is getting away with something. Maybe a thief, a liar, someone that's creating some type of mischief. Okay. The next card that you drew after the Seven of Swords was the Lover's card. Now the Lover's card shows and is a divine union. And the Seven of Swords is looking back at this divine union. And those cards are directly under the Two of Cups and working with the Two of Wands on this relationship. What I feel intuitively is that you entered into a situation, Scorp, with someone that already was in a relationship, a divine union, a marriage possibly, or either you yourself was already married and decide to get into this partnership. Okay, whichever person was married, you know, they of course was withholding some information, being sneaky. Maybe the person that was they were married to, or you were married to, of course was unaware, could be unaware of the situation at the time. Under those cards, the Tower card showed up. Okay, that's when there is sudden change. That's when Source or Spirit steps in and puts an end to or creates a shakeup to toss out things that are not balanced. This relationship was standing on shaky ground, and this is why this Tower moment showed up. Okay. The next card out is the Nine of Swords. This could be yourself, Scorpio, or it could be the partner that you were in the relationship with. A Nine of Swords showing sleepless nights, being in your head about this situation with this relationship. Okay, having a lot of deep thoughts and frustrations, just keeping you up, and you know, really doing a number on your headspace. The next card is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords shows one person feeling like they need to win at all costs, looking back on a person that just feels like giving up, you know, that just doesn't want to deal with the situation anymore. And again, that could be you or your partner. Okay. Under those cards, you drew the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is showing a person moving away from things that's hard, from troubled waters, moving to a place where things are more calm, you know, maybe a place where they can get clear on things. And that, again, could be yourself or your partner, Scorp, whoever was hurt in the situation or brought in on the situation with this marriage. Okay. Under here, it shows the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is looking back at this Tower moment. Perhaps you took on the Queen of Pentacles energy, you know, moving away, trying to find some stability. Or perhaps this Queen of Pentacles that's looking at this Tower card could be the spouse. Maybe the spouse was an earth sign. Could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra. Okay. Moving forward, the Ace of Cups came out. Now, this is when the divine steps in. Divine is giving you or your partner, whoever was hurt in this situation, or possibly even that spouse, you know, whoever's cross-watching for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This could actually be the divine stepping in, offering this cup of love overflowing, wanting you or whoever's hurt in this situation to have a new beginning, you know, in finding love, possibly. The Fool card is directly under that. And it's just what I was saying. That's when the divine, you're taking a leap of faith, right? To move towards your happiness, because the Ten of Cups came out with the Fool card. Ten of Cups. Happiness and love and in family. Okay? So someone's going to get a new beginning or a new fresh start at this after these things have taken place. Okay? Could be yourself, Scorp. It could be your partner. Okay? There will be a victory. Drew the Six of Wands. There will be a victory in being able to move forward out of this confrontation. Okay? Confrontation shown by the Five of Wands. That's family, you know, fighting, frustrations, arguments, battles, disagreements. So there will be a victory over this situation. Another blessing brought in of having some stability. I'm so sorry, I was tongue-tied. Of having stability. Again, okay. That's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So yourself, Scorp, your partner, or whoever was hurt in this situation. I don't feel like this is working on actual just money, pentacles, or working hard at a job. I really feel like this is like self-love, working on yourself. I am so sorry, guys. I worked overnight. I haven't slept yet. So I've been trying to get my videos out. So I really believe this is you or your partner trying to put in the work to get yourself stable, you know, to balance emotions, to just come out of this hurt, okay, this confusion, okay. The card that came out that was under the deck after we stopped shuffling was the Queen of Swords. Okay, so somebody's taking on the energy of the Queen of Swords, cutting out things that are toxic, things that don't serve. Drew the Devil card. That's codependency. Okay, that's addictions. Toxicity. Okay. Notice how this looks like the Lover's card, right? The dark side of the Lover's card. It is possible that the person taking on the Queen of Swords energy, because it is facing this Devil card, sign of Capricorn as well, just putting that out there, But maybe the marriage, okay, or that divine union became toxic, okay, became something intolerable. And this is why the person taking on the Queen of Swords energy is cutting maybe this relationship off. Okay. Clap on, clap off. All right. Under the Queen of Swords, you drew the King of Wands. The King of Wands is passionate, okay? He makes moves, okay? He doesn't just sit. He's action-oriented, goal-oriented, okay? So I think the second party, again, in this relationship could have been fire sign or taking on the fire sign energy, okay? Maybe Scorpio were dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, a Leo or an Aries. Under the King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles came out. Okay? That's working hard at something, mastering something. Maybe mastering thyself, you know. Hierophant came out under there. Maybe trying to work on oneself, one's spirituality. Hierophant is also the card of, besides spirituality, it's unions. This could be this marriage. Maybe the King of Wands is thinking, maybe I need to figure out a way to work on this marriage. Who knows? It could be either way. Queen of Swords decides, maybe I need to come away from this toxic relationship. Okay? King of Wands goes, maybe I need to work on this relationship. Who knows? Either way, the King of Wands. Next, if the Hermit card came out, that's somebody going within to find answers. Okay. There is a lot of things going on in this situation here. Okay. Because the last card out was the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a thought, thinking. You know, it's the starting process of something. And normally when it's a cups, it's an emotional thought of maybe offering some emotion. This cup has a fish in the cup. That's new. That's birth. That's what I consider my baby card. So in this situation, maybe the spouse or the woman that's in the relationship with this fire sign, someone's pregnant here. Okay. So what it's showing is that it's a situation where a partnership was formed some time ago. And it was going to take some work because one of these partners were married or already in a relationship. Maybe wanting to come out of that relationship or maybe being sneaky and hiding that relationship. However, it caused a tower moment. It caused a shake-up and a breakup, and whoever was in the relationship, the non-married person, decided, I don't want to deal with this, and decided to move on, move forward, okay? To find their stability, to take a leap of faith in love and in happiness, and find their own family, you know, and having victory in that, working on themselves, you know, taking on the Queen of Swords energy, air energy, to cut out the things that were toxic, okay? No judgment zone here. you know, Scorpio, cross watcher or partner. This is why tarot readings exist, to lay out the things that we have inside, you know, to just put it all out on the table, literally. Take a good look at what we're dealing with, what we're doing. You know, it helps us to move forward, helps us to see ourselves from the other side of the table, so to speak. Yeah. All right, Scorpio. I thank you for coming to join me here on Enlightened Spirit Tarot. I apologize again for, you know, kind of being a little slow and loopy here. You know, like I said, I did just get off of work. I'm a little tired. But I hope you were able to get something from the reading, okay? You or your cross watcher or partner. I hope that you will continue to watch and look for my channel. I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you again in a week or so. Thank you.